It's got me looking back
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
So up now for Chicago, Trey Turner. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Taylor moving under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 11.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Just missed. The 1-2. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Stanton now. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. On the ground to the left. Lays out. He's got it to first. And they get the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Michael Kopech. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Bryce Terang. 0-1. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. That one out to right. Stanton makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Garrett.
And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Now a relay to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Willie Adames stands in.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
That one off the mark. And that is ball one. The pitch.
That's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Two-0. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two. And that's outside. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Two down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. Top of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one misses. Ball one. There's a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Got him. One out in the second.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Bo Bichette, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Went deep in the ball game last night. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's a laser base hit.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Rafael.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's Devers at the plate. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. That misses the zone. Ball one. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's through there for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ryan Reynolds here. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bichette on second. Devers at first. One gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Jack Groshans, the next Cub to hit. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0. At the belt and fires. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Joey Meneses up next. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Second inning here, no score. That one inside, and it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Slice down the right side. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bases loaded. 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in.
The designated hitter, Blue. 4.
Kopech back to work. That's through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. And here it comes. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Batting 4th. The third baseman.
Here's Luis Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
This one in the air center field. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7th. The left fielder.
Here's Jesse Winker. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Yeah, that's too high. And the 1-0. They say you win.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Three-two now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Turner hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2014. The pitch. On the ground to short. Adames on the run, sends it over to first. Turner is out.
The left fielder, number 11, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ramirez in his 10th season, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even at 1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. And a good eye there. Out towards right center field. Mitchell gets under it and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And he pumps it a strike. And that one missing low. And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Slider misses outside.
2 strikes.
Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Three-two now. And that one hammered. Winker drop step going back. And that one is going to go. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. You won. They say you went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Kopech back to work. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Taylor on at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
To short. Could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. Got him. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Milwaukee. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Now batting.
And here is Devers.
Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Brian Reynolds, the next Cub to hit, struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering way off the plate. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year. And up next for Chicago, Jack Groshans worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Devers, the runner at first with two gone. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. It's a ball and two strikes. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Winker makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The wind and the pitch. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Base knock, center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. His first at bat was a strikeout. Popped up. Turner puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And next is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Kicks and deals. And Voigt spoiling that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners are at the corners, one away. And now it's even up. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1. Fires the second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. Luis Urias getting ready to hit. Flied out his first time. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Right side, Stanton is there. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Jesse Winker will hit next. Caught looking his first time up.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
There's a strike. Tellez at third. Voigt on at second with 2 down. In the air to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. And that is that. Run scoring double for the Brewers this inning. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joey Meneses. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here comes a pitch. Left field. Winker makes the grab, 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Jose Ramirez, the next Cub to hit.
Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 1-0. And there's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
And a pitch. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, these Brewers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Schwarber hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher
Carson Kelly up now for the Brewers. He hit into a double play his first time up. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
Here comes the 0-1. Kelly started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. And he deals. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Reynolds going back some more. Got it. Leaping catch, robs a homer.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1. Line drive, And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Garrett Mitchell digs in now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The wide to kick the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Bush up and throwing. Payams, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swings through it for the K. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 3. 3-0.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Schwarber out of the play. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 25 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Reynolds up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Just missed. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled off left side. The 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Kopech back to work. Ball 1 there. That's a strike, and a count 1-1. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and a count 2-1. That one pushed foul. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out looking. Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit.
First baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
First offering misses the mark.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Kicks and fires. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And here it comes. Upstairs. That misses.
Okay.
Ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Luke Voigt at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Digging in, Luis Urias. Just off the outside edge. The pitch.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Groshans moving under this one. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Bush.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bush.
The pitch. Groshans in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs. Runner at first. Joey Meneses now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Falling behind 2-1. Groshans aboard here at first with nobody out. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Turner now. Down the line, and it's foul. Swung on, belted. Winker going back, racing back some more. Banks off the wall. 1 runs in. Winker hurries it back in. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. A new arm into the game, the righty, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Jose Ramirez, the next Cub to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That misses the zone. 1-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Pitch misses. 3-0. Giancarlo Stanton in the on-deck circle. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's a strike. 3-1. The 3-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next for the Cubs, Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That's a little bit low.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And he takes a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Bichette.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. That's in there. That's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. In the air, left side. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Schwarber around third. Adames with a relay throw, but it's offline. And the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Adrian Hauser.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's Rafael Devers. First offering, and it just misses. Bichette at second with nobody out. That one fouled off. Man at second. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Two now. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Brian Reynolds, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right-handed reliever.
0-1.
And a count 1-2. Ground ball right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The catcher, number 5, Jax.
Stepping in, Jax Groshans. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The wind and the pitch. That misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
That one missed. Joey Meneses on deck for the Cubs. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Joey Meneses, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's
2 balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
Out there to center, Terang sizing this one up, puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 8 and the Brewers 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And Winker is set down. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. In for a strike, 0-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting.
And now here is Carson Kelly.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
This one smoked out to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a double. Taylor around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Now back.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball left side. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit. Here comes Kelly.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Ball one, no strikes. Terang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's hard hit on the line. Ramirez makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 8 and the Brewers 3. Now on the bump, Aaron Ashby.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-2. Got him looking. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's in there. That's strike 2. And ball 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
1,
It's a
no
pitch
strike.
out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Ripped to short. Rolls across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The batter, the first baseman,
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Two outs and one in scoring position. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Runner leads away at second. Lined into left center, base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So a man aboard. So up now for Chicago, Bo Bichette.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one is in for a strike. And a pitch. In there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
High fly ball down the left field line. Winker should have it. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 9 and the Brewers 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Weiss.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
On around the corner for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Tellez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Called strike right there. The 2-1. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here's Luke Voigt.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
2-0. Foul ball there. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Tellez leads off first with 1 away. Double play ball to second. Over to Bichette. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 9 and the Brewers 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kobe Milner.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Devers now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here it comes. And Devers hits that one. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And fouled off. Milner, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. The 0-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jack Groshans. Rolled to Rowdy. Steps on first for the out.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
So now the DH spot, Joey Meneses. First offering, and it just misses. Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Reynolds, the runner at third. Meneses over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
The left fielder, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And now the lefty swinging a foul straight back. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Brewers 3. So bottom of the 9th, up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. Weiss, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Weiss back to work.
Ball.
And there's a ball. The 1-0.
Hey.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And the pitch. In the dirt. Fires over to Schwarber, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So up next, Jesse Winker.
Winker.
On the outside corner, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. Kicks and fires. And that one almost got him. The pitch.
Hey.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Taylor, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
In there for strike 1. Winker off of first with 2 away. And now the count is even. There's a strike. And now it's 1-2. And that's a little bit high. Is just one strike away. Got him. Ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and